Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Bruno Fernandes. Wan-Bissaka.
Oh, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Saka gets it back. Tierney. Battles to win it back.
Arsenal have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Rashford. Wan-Bissaka. Bailly. Maguire hoists it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes. And it's played forward. Bruno Fernandes. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Tierney. Hector Bellerin. And the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. And this must be amongst... And the shot! Aubameyang. Tierney. David Luiz. Luiz with a searching ball. Goretzka. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Kimmich. It's going for goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Kimmich with the short one. Now the hits one! Goal! Bayern Munich! A 1-0 lead established.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Well, here is the rain we were told to expect. Hector Bellerin.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Goretzka. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. Hernandez. And here's Davis. A chance to play it in. Goes for goal! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Arsenal can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
David Luiz. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Elneny. Ceballos drives it forward. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. Decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely...
Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific. Up to meet it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Luis gets into the right position to intercept. It's coming on the right now. What's on?
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Defending of the desperate variety. He's had a go! It's in! Arsenal take the lead! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Arsenal take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
He's on a charge. Referee's given a throw. It's come through, and Messi! Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Messi! Messi! Tierney. Tierney drives it forward. Coutinho. He's gone for it! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Looks to clip it forward. Goes for goal! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So a thrilling culmination to the first period, but despite all of that, the two sides still separated by a single goal.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence.